30,000 crore battle. Chaos over property after Karishma Kapoor's ex-husband's death. A bright afternoon, in the middle of a polo match in England, everything suddenly comes to a halt. The sound of galloping horses fades, the crowd holds its breath, and lying motionless on the ground is Sanjay Kapoor, a man whose life was draped in wealth, fame, and glamour. But now he has bid farewell to the world. Yet, this is not just the story of a death, it's the beginning of a battle that erupted after his death. A battle where the stakes are as high as 30,000 crore. The son is gone, and what remains is a tug-of-war between mother and wife for inheritance, for emotions, and for that power which arises not just from money, but from the complexities of relationships. Today, we dive deep into this very story. But before we begin, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update from us. Now, let's begin this gripping discussion without any delay. Sanjay Kapoor, a name that was far more than just Karishma Kapoor's ex-husband. He was a successful businessman whose holding company, Sona Comstar, alone was valued at over 31,000 crore. But on 12th June, while playing a polo match, his sudden death triggered a storm. Now his third wife, Priya Sachdev Kapoor, and his mother, Rani Kapoor, stand on opposite sides. At the heart of the conflict, Sanjay's vast wealth, particularly his stake in Sona Comstar. But this isn't just a fight over money, it's a clash of emotional trust torn between a mother and a wife. Rani Kapoor alleges that after her son's death, some people took advantage of her emotional vulnerability. She claims that she was manipulated into signing multiple documents during her grief. She even says that she has been denied access to her own bank accounts. According to her, it was all a planned move to push her out of the empire her son built. She also asserts that, under mental duress caused by her son's passing, she was compelled to sign papers that impacted her rights and stake in the family's wealth. On the other hand, Sona Comstar responded firmly and clearly. The company outright denied all allegations made by Rani Kapoor. It stated that since 2019, Rani Kapoor has neither been a shareholder nor a director. She holds no legal rights over the company, and no documents were signed by her after Sanjay Kapoor's death. Defending itself, the company also mentioned that the annual general meeting, AGM, was conducted as per due process, and that there was nothing improper about it. But the story doesn't end there. The very AGM, annual general meeting, in question was also the setting for a pivotal development. Sanjay Kapoor's wife, Priya Sachdev Kapoor, was appointed as a non-executive director of the promoter entity Aureus Investments Private Limited, which holds a significant stake in Sona Comstar. The company stated that this appointment was made with SEBI's approval, meaning that Priya is now, legally, the face of the 30,000 crore empire. Let's take a deeper look at this picture. According to Rani Kapoor, Priya's appointment was made without her consent or endorsement. She alleges that certain individuals are trying to usurp the Kapoor family's legacy. She has even appealed to SEBI, seeking justice in the matter. However, both SEBI and the company's response make one thing clear. Rani Kapoor currently holds no legal stake or position within the company. So now the question arises, is this merely a legal battle over rights? Or is it also the emotional anguish of a mother who feels she's being pushed out of her son's legacy after losing him? Priya Sachdev Kapoor has emerged as the central figure in this saga. A successful businesswoman, she studied mathematics and business management at the University of London. Her career began at prestigious institutions like Credit Suisse, and after returning to India, she co-founded the luxury e-commerce platform Rock''n''Shop. Today, she is a director at Aureus Investments, the promoter company of Sona Comstar. Given this background, questions about her role in the company were inevitable, but legally, for now, her position remains solid and undisputed. Now, if we talk about the stake at the center of this controversy, it's nothing short of staggering. A 28% promoter holding in Sona Comstar is currently at stake, valued at approximately 8,200 crore. This is the very stake over which the tug-of-war between Rani Kapoor and Priya Sachdev Kapoor is unfolding. The company claims that this share is now under Priya's control, as she is the authorized representative of the promoter entity. But one question still lingers in many minds. Will Karishma Kapoor or her children be entitled to any part of this wealth? After all, Karishma Kapoor was once married to Sanjay Kapoor, and the couple has 2 children together. However, when they divorced in 2016, a settlement was reached at that time. According to reports, Sanjay Kapoor gave Karishma a house, 70 crore in cash, and set up 14 crore bonds in the names of each of their 2 children. Hence, Karishma is unlikely to have any claim in this ongoing property dispute. But can a mother's grief, one who has lost her son and is now being distanced from the empire he built, be silenced with legal documents alone? The words Rani Kapoor used in her allegations make it clear that this conflict is about more than just property. She said that the moment her son passed, some people found it to be the perfect opportunity to take control. And this is what hurts her the most, not the money, not the company, but the deep sense of betrayal, the shattering of a mother's trust. This, she believes, is not just a fight over inheritance, it's the heartbreak of a mother who feels she has lost everything. On the other hand, for Priya Sachdev, this isn't just about legal entitlement. For her, it is a responsibility to carry forward the empire her late husband built with vision and perseverance. She has business experience, and she brings with her the mindset of the modern corporate world. Yet a section of society is quick to place her under scrutiny, perhaps because she is the third wife. But the real question is it fair to judge a woman solely because she's inheriting and managing a legacy? The debate has already taken over social media. Some stand with Rani Kapoor, empathizing with a grieving mother, while others support Priya, acknowledging her right and role. What began as a private family dispute has now turned into a public emotional drama. And that's the reality of today's world, where even deeply personal matters are tried in the court of social media. In this entire saga, SEBI's role will now be pivotal. The decision it takes on Rani Kapoor's appeal will determine the legal trajectory of this battle. But until then, this story continues to grapple with one haunting question. Who is the true heir to a legacy? The one who gave birth, or the one who chose to walk alongside the future? A son who is no longer in this world has left behind a legacy that has now divided a family in 2. On one side is the mother's claim, rooted in blood and emotion. On the other is the wife's claim, based on law and institutional recognition. And in between lies a tale of 30,000 crore. But the pain, the relationships, and the emotional weight far surpass that figure. Because legacy isn't always about money. Sometimes it's about the heart.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.